Joining us now, Senator Luther Strange, Republican from Alabama. Mr. Senator, welcome back to the program. This is surely part of Chuck Schumer's restraint. Stop everything, block everything, go slow on everything. And, sir, I have to put it to you, not much you can do about it.
Well, it's clearly part of a strategy, a calculated strategy. 25% of his nominees compared to the previous presidents, it's clearly part of a strategy. And the sad thing is affecting our country and our ability to govern, because it's not just the courts, which are critical, plenty of great nominees. It's the cabinet agencies. You know that problem, Treasury, State, Justice. And it's the agencies, the simple agencies that approve projects and certificates all during the year. So it's hurting the average person, and I'm hoping that we're going to get some cooperation from Democrats, although I'm not expecting it.
Well, that means you really can't do much about it. If they use parliamentary tactics to delay and obstruct everything, you're in a really difficult position as a Republican senator. Again, I return to it. There really isn't much you can do about this.
Well, I think there are a couple of things we can do. One is we can shorten the time for debate. When they're going to insist on cloture on every routine nominee, make us take 24 hours to 2 days, then 30 days of debate on routine nominations. We can cut that back. There's the ability to do that. Secondly, and this is partly our fault, we need to stay here during the recess and during these upcoming vacations and get the work done and make the Democrats stay with us and work late at night, just like the average person out in America is doing.
I want to ask you about health care reform. Can you give us a progress report? Are there any formally no voters who are now prepared to vote yes, maybe on the Ted Cruz bill or on the next bill that comes from Mitch McConnell?
Well, I don't want to speak for my colleagues, but I think there's a lot of optimism. We'll know today at lunch when we have our Get Back to Washington comparison of notes, but everybody's trying to get to yes. I can tell you, from Alabama's standpoint, I want to get something done. We cannot fail in this. The people expect us to work, so that's what I'm going to be pushing for.
So at lunch today, we'll get a better understanding of the vote count. Is that accurate?
That's correct. We should have it unveiled by leadership. Whether we have a paper document in hand, I'm not sure, but there's been a lot of feverish work going on over the 4th of July recess period. I've certainly been talking to my constituents, so I have a message to deliver, and so we'll know more after lunch.
Got it. Senator Luther Strange, Republican, Alabama. Thanks, as always, for joining us, sir. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks for having me on.
Yes, sir. The United States